Hello everyone, this is Hosora, and earlier today we got a big news because Chaos Zero Nightmare just posted the developer note of the upcoming improvements in the second update. Second update I gonna assume is an update of the second part of this season, right? And if you don't know when that is 2 weeks from now. So today is 21st, so it's gonna be 3rd of December. Yeah, 2 weeks. These are all the improvements that gonna be included in the past 2 weeks from now. So not soon, but good enough, right? And yeah, let's talk about all of this and see what's gonna happen, what's gonna change, what's gonna improve. I'm not gonna read word to word, but we're gonna go through this and I'm gonna see if there anything worthwhile mentioning. Yeah, let's try to improve based on our feedback. So first is currency requirement improvements. So they will be improving currency requirement, one of the issues that many of us have, right? Which is the money, the units, which is the currency of the money in the game, is never enough. It's never enough. So in this case, they go through the feedback and in-game data and feel like the one that sink a lot of the currency is a unit growth. How to build your unit, which is excessively burdensome. So by that, they're gonna adjust the agent level up and partner level up because of them, right? Both in unlocking the level cap and increasing your level. So they expect around 80% reduce. 80% reduce in the cost of everything, which, for example, here combatant from 1 million to 200,000, and for partner from 500,000 to 100,000. That means you can expect, for example, I have here, for now I have 5 units at level 60, right? When this pass live, of course we're gonna get refund. All the unit we get, all of the player we get refund with the mail on the update, right, on the 3rd of December. And with that means I can do at least 5 more of this, not 5 more, 5 times more upgrade of this unit, right? Because right now I spend all my money and get 5. If we get 80% refund, I can do 20 more. That means I can basically do almost all of this, or maybe all of this guy push to level 60. That's gonna be real nice. And that means we need to stop farming our currency and instead start farming upgrade material for level instead, because they're not gonna change any of that. It's just gonna change the cost, lower that down, right? Okay, that is really nice to see. And with that, they also gonna add a new shop called Blackhorn Trade, which is a shop that we can get more agent growth material. As you can see here, you can get the weekly challenge material, memory fragment, crafting, leveled up, and a lot of potential unlock material. This shop will use currency called Crystal of Discord, which can be acquired from killing chaos. Which for now, they didn't mention if there any cap of the amount of crystal you can get per week, per month, or whatever. That means If you want to play the game, you can play the game more, and there's reward for that. Well, I don't know if there's limit of purchase, but if this is a good thing, because right now after a month I feel like my goal for doing chaos is non-existent right now, because I do all of the challenge of the season. My team are good enough to go farming with minimum loss, with minimum turn, so I don't feel like I need to run any more chaos at all. But with this new thing, new improvement gonna come, that means we can expect to grind chaos and get this material if we want to. If you don't want to, it's fine. It's like an additional thing. It's not mandatory, but yeah, that's good. That is good. Give us more goal to run the chaos, to run zero system, to run seasonal chaos or whatever, and get these crystals to trade for a lot of upgrade material. That's gonna be real nice. At least that's gonna be real nice for me, who almost run out of things to do in this game. Okay. Review various experience, train variety of combatant. Okay. They are reviewing various ways to help you train experience wider range of agents, and they will share detail when they finalize. Maybe a new mode, maybe a new roguelike mode that we don't need to use, or there is a borrow system, or maybe a rotation of unit we can borrow, maybe, right? Maybe it's like a pre-built unit we can choose from. Who knows? This is what they want to try and give us more option to play around with, right? So we will see about this. Okay, next, chaos gameplay experience improvement. They want to improve localized experience. It's an ongoing and long-term task of the project. That's fine. Various potential enhancement, our goal improvement as soon as it becomes feasible, because this update may feel gradual at times. However, they will continue to apply necessary adjustments quickly to enhance the chaos gameplay experience, but to support smoother chaos play. What is it? The divine delegate event is not guaranteed at least one option with the feature Leaper feature. Oh, okay. It's not guaranteed, right? If you can unlock the divine delegate in the zero system, there is such an option that you might get, which is a Leaper feature, which basically makes 3 of the next normal battle become 1 HP. 3? Oh yeah, 3. Why I remember it's at 2, maybe it's 3. My brain is not to be trusted. But instead of keep one option, right, we're gonna have 2 options as usual. We're gonna get extra option as a Reaper feature if we want to do that. And that means if we do the max upgrade of the delegate, that means there is gonna be 4 options to choose from, right? 2 usual options, 1 for Reaper feature and 1 for the option that have some demerit and give more reward. Yeah, that's nice. Instead of getting immediate reward, we get a faster chaos run because the first 3 battle is 1 HP. That is nice. Yeah, allow you to skip early stage quickly, and of course, because we can do that quickly, you usually get epiphany from those battles. So you basically free to at least choose any round that have 3 battles back to back without any worry. That's good. And after, okay, this is after they review the scoring system of the save data. A lot of players share that it's challenging to keep track of those scores, right? So they need to use either pen and paper or external tools, which is some spreadsheet or something to keep track of that, and that is inconvenient. So to resolve that, they will have extra information display during the pause screen that basically show you guys the phase memory point in real time, allow you to focus fully on game without any inconvenience. That is nice. I hope we have this from the start, but this is fine. That means we can just play, and if the memory start to look like a really good one, we can open this up and see how much point we have left to modify those memory to become perfect, right? In addition, they like to share detail another improvement, which is reduce skill animation time. Even though the animation in this game is quite fast already, many players express the skill animation still feel quite long. So they prepare improvements such as reduce post skill delay, allow animation skip. These features require additional development time, so it will not be implemented on this patch, on the upcoming patch. But yeah, they want to make the skill animation as smooth and as swift as possible, I think. So we don't feel like we need to wait after we play a card, after we end a turn, something like that, I assume. Okay, next is quality of life improvement. This update will include improve UI clarity. Oh, no, sorry. Improve UI to clearly display the current turn count in hyperspace, nebula distortion, and similar contents. That is nice. That is nice. We can keep track of hyperspace easier. That is good improvement. And 1-by-1 swap system had caused significant inconvenience. So now, during your hyperspace team formation, you can basically choose quick formation option, which you can choose both team at once, right? Yeah, it replaces all at once. Greatly streamline the process. That is nice. Review feature make story progression more convenient, more detail when they finalize. Okay, that is just more thing to look forward to. Animation improvement during chaos. When enter mental breakdown, screen effect it will be now more intense. I don't know how, but we will see. More intense. That is a promise, and we will see if they can deliver that. We will see. And unidentified area text will include additional horror effect. Special effect of using breakdown card have been improved too. So yeah, just for more immersion, I think. Because just the effect, right? Just the horror effect, not like we gonna get additional option or something like that. So mostly just for visual improvement, look better, let you more immerse, or maybe more intense if you're in breakdown. Alright. And next is they also want to explain their internal review regarding Yuki, right? The current banner, the current pickup agent. Many players express the Yuki performance doesn't meet expectation, and yeah, they review this carefully. So internal data show that Yuki already performed well in battle against 2 or more enemies. That is what I think too. She performed really well in multi-enemy scenario. So simply increase her number would deem to carry high risk of overbalancing the agent. That is true. Yeah, that is really true. We don't want to have anyone who more OP than other, looking at Melin. Anyway, therefore instead of applying immediate buff, maybe the damage buff or something like similar, they analyzing Yuki gameplay data and consider improvement that replace her least adopted Epiphany build-up option with more effective alternative. That is really good. I think this is really good balancing compared to just increase her damage or whatever, right? Just give her more interesting epiphany. Give her more epiphany that can deal with some unexpected scenario. Because right now for Yuki, okay, let's go to in-game. I feel like her epiphany doesn't do anything. Doesn't change her gameplay. Doesn't give her any boost or pretty much anything at all. I feel like I can still use a deck without any epiphany and do fine with Yuki. Yeah, that is nothing interesting for her epiphany that much in my opinion. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun to look forward to. So for now, they are actively review a build option that allow Yuki to transition into single target build. It will not be available immediately, but they will do their best to deliver this as quickly as possible. But we will see. We will see. Quickly as possible, but not immediate. That means it's not gonna be in the upcoming patch, I assume. Maybe it's gonna be a surprise that we got a rebalance when Chizuru got released. I can assume it's Chizuru on the next banner. Okay. They also prepare upcoming contents for the next update, such as Great Rift and Codex, where Yuki will be able to demonstrate her strength. That is something I mentioned before, that right now the contents in the game doesn't utilize any kind of AoE attack that much. That's why Yuki feel kinda lackluster, right? And they will continue working to create content environment where pick up character can fully showcase their ability. Now this one is a little bit worrying, but as long as pick up character is not too broken and they don't balance everything with the pick up character, that should be fine. Because even if the contents more suitable for pick up character, as long as we can use other character to clear them, it should be alright. But we will see how they're gonna handle this, but not right now. And lastly, not included in this update, they would like to share some feature plan for the future update. Alright. Okay, so this one they mentioned on the last patch note, not patch note, developer note 2. So they're gonna include dimensional tunnel in the Codex gameplay, which, if you don't know, zero system, right? And in Codex gameplay, you can get into dimensional tunnel during the season, even after the season ends. Oh, I see. If certain conditions are met, dimensional tunnel event will also appear in the Codex, allow you to continue enjoy content consistently. And if you acquire forbidden card, your save data will also have a season mark. Alright. Additionally, when you obtain an agent in rescue who are already complete ego manifestation 6 doof, right? You will receive additional reward called spectral cube. Because right now, if you are at 6 doof, I believe you only get the extra amount of the memory. Yeah, only extra amount of memory of Radiant Hero, which basically just used for trading either doof of combatant or partner, right? So we're gonna get more things. Spectral cubes can be used to purchase combatant memory code, partner, prism modules, and more. So combatant memory codes, this is just a doof. This is just a doof, which is this one, right? Memory codes Yuki, memory code for Haru and partner. That's nice. That means we have 2 shops now instead of just memory archive. We also get a shop for spectral cube to get all these doof, and of course prism modules. Is that lowering? No, this is prism lens. So it's basically let you get prismatic instantly instead of try to pull from the gacha. Alright. Promo. Okay. And if you already have Combatant and Mac Ego and pull module for them, we also receive special cube via the email, via the in-game mail in the future update. So I hope they count everything, right? I wonder if they apply to 4-star too, that would be nice. And yeah, that is all improvement they're gonna discuss today. The update also includes variety of new contents. They plan to share those details in later time, so please look forward to that, maybe next week. I think, right, 1 week before the actual patch, that would be nice. Okay, they're gonna continue actively through developer notes, live stream other channel, and listen to our feedback. Alright, and that's all. Yeah. Really good. Really good. I'm looking forward to all of this. I feel like the game start to become a lot better every single time they try to improve the game, which is nice. There is no step back yet for now. You usually have one step forward so far. And I hope it's gonna continue to be like that. Yeah. Yeah, everything look good, everything look interesting, and I'm looking forward to every one of them. Only thing that a little bit boring is that create content environment that showcase ability, as long as it's not gating other unit from those contents, that should be fine. Anyway, that is all for me today. If you want to reach all of this by yourself, I should mention it at the start actually. Anyway, all done now. The link in the description down below. For now, I hope you have fun playing video game. Good luck with your gacha and see you again next time. Bye bye.